Hello. I hope your Christmas was great. We had a very nice day. And I'm glad it's all over. So today is go through the piles day. Tree's almost down. Wrapping paper has to go away. I have so much cardboard to break down. Oh my god. It's too bad I don't know anybody who's moving. Yeah, so an update is, let's see, nothing too terribly exciting. Christmas Day, I was even. I wasn't up or down anything. The day after, yesterday, I was down 1, and today I am up half a pound. So, I don't know what the hell. That's just kind of, isn't that bizarre? That's just how it goes. Anyway, let's see. Christmas night, about clear till then, about 9:30, I was still feeling really restricted and like I couldn't eat anything, and I really didn't want to. But around 9:30 that night, all of a sudden, I just felt loose and felt like I was hungry and that I could eat. And I was able to eat. I was able to eat something with a flour tortilla, and not a lot, but it went down fine, and I didn't have any problems. And I noticed today I'm feeling kind of, last night and this morning I've tightened back up, because then what happened was I felt really loose, and I was actually kind of thinking yesterday that I was a little looser than I should be, and that if it went on through the weekend, I was going to have to call Monday and go in for an interim fill. But I actually kind of feel like I've tightened back up, and had a little bit of difficulty at lunch today. But my mom, it was her chemo appointment day, and she wanted to eat after her appointment, so we were over by Skipper's, and Skipper's does not have anything on its menu that I can eat. And so I got the halibut, and I thought I'll just pull it out of the breading and eat the fish. But it just, yeah, I don't really do well with any kind of eating out. Is touchy for me, and I never order anything deep fried out anymore, ever, because it just doesn't agree with me. And even though I pulled the fish out of the center, I ate one piece of fish, and I burped for 10 or 15 minutes, and it was a little uncomfortable. I stopped. I couldn't eat anymore. That was it. So yeah, that wasn't a terribly surprising reaction, though. I really probably should have just had a glass of water or got a cup of chowder. But I really didn't want to eat their chowder. I don't really like it. I should have just waited till I came home, and I knew that. But my mom wanted to go to lunch, and so there it is. It was my stupidity. I won't do it again. If we had gone to like a real restaurant where they have some options with some softer food, like Mexican is easy because I can always get like a spinach enchilada or something. That's usually tolerable. Salads I kind of avoid because lettuce is kind of tricky for me. So, but my favorite place, the Oyster House, makes a seafood Louis that is to die for, and it's really great because they just kind of put everything on top of this big bed of lettuce. So it's easy for me to just pick through and have that and eat that and leave the lettuce at the bottom. But Caesar salad and all that, I don't do that anymore because lettuce is just harsh. So and Skipper's menu is all deep fried. Everything on that menu is fried. It's just not a good place to go and have anything to eat. So that was my experience with lunch. So I was only able to eat the one piece of fish, and I'm full. I'm okay. I didn't throw it up or anything. I'm not hungry right now. Oh, you know what I did have, though? It was so good. And I was going to tell you that I had it because I know people experience a lot of guilt around the holidays and stuff like that, so I'm just going to say it. We got these wonderful pies from this little grocery that I like downtown, and we bought an eggnog cream pie, which is even better than it sounds. And you really do have to like eggnog to enjoy that pie. And then we got a really good pumpkin pie. And so I ended up taking a slice that was about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch wide by about 3 inches long, and take the crust on the back. I cut that off. And then I smeared about a 1/2 teaspoon of that, the filling of that eggnog cream pie, across the top of that. And just in case it wasn't enough, I put one little dollop of Cool Whip on top of that. And that was what I had for Christmas. That was what I rewarded myself with for the holiday. So, and it was very good, and it went down quite nicely, I must admit. So, so that was tasty, but yesterday, what did I eat? I didn't eat very much yesterday, I guess. Oh, I finished off some soup I had made, and that was great because the soup had been kind of tricky for me there for a while, and so that last bowl was really good because I tolerated it so well. And then last night I had about 3/4 of a vegetarian chicken patty, and that was when I noticed I was starting to feel like I was tightening back up, because that one was a little bit rougher, but not too painful, not a lot of burping, but yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's over. So I guess I'll see how I am tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, I guess I've rambled on enough. I need to go and get back on my chores. I got a bunch of new pots and pans for Christmas, and new knives and stuff. So my goal is to go through all of my stuff in the kitchen and get rid of everything I'm never going to use again, because now I have the stuff I want, and get everything put away in there. And we still have this pile of crap back here that's got to go back in the closet. So yep, it's a busy day, and I'm feeling motivated to do it, which thankfully. So I hope you all had a wonderful holiday, and I will check in with you in another day or so. Bye.